They say marijuana is harmless, but what if I told you that's not the whole story? In this video, I'm going to share with you what no one told you about marijuana and why it might be affecting your mind more than you think. But let me start greeting you. I'm Dr. Katia Batista, a specialist psychiatrist, and today I want to discuss a topic that is often misunderstood: the relation between marijuana use and mental health. While marijuana is accepted and legalized in many parts of the world, it's important to understand the potential risk that causes to our mental well-being. Behind the smoke, there is a truth no one's talking about, and it's the dark side of this drug. People use it for many reasons, including relaxation, pain relief, or even recreation. Marijuana, that also is known as cannabis, comes from a plant that contains an active metabolite called THC. This affects how our brains works, influencing our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. To understand better, let me explain you that our brains have natural chemicals that help regulate mood, memory, and decision making. THC in marijuana can interfere with these natural processes. I am talking about the neurotransmitters. Dopamine is one of them. It's a neurotransmitter involved in pleasure and reward. THC increases dopamine levels, leading to feelings of euphoria. However, over time, this can disrupt the brain's natural reward system, making it harder to feel pleasure without the drug. Glutamate is an excitatory neurotransmitter responsible for learning and memory. Glutamate levels can be disturbed by THC, potentially impairing cognitive functions. GABA, this neurotransmitter helps regulate anxiety. The interaction with GABA can increase anxiety and paranoia. Marijuana is quite addictive, especially with frequent use. The brain adapts to the presence of it, leading to tolerance, requiring more of the substance to achieve the same effect. This cycle can result in dependence and withdrawal symptoms when not using the drug. Certain groups are more vulnerable to negative effects of marijuana. Teenagers and young adults, because their brains are still developing, making them more susceptible to the harmful effects. In people with family history of mental illnesses, marijuana use can really trigger or worsen these conditions. Now, let's break the myth that is not harmful. Some people believe that because marijuana is natural or legal in some places is safe. However, natural doesn't always mean harmless. Just to give you an example, alcohol and tobacco are legal but have well-known health risks. It's the same with marijuana. It can have serious effects on mental health, especially with regular use. It's essential to be informed about what we put in our bodies. If you are considering using marijuana, already do. Think about how often you use it, why you are using it, if you have any changes in your mood, thoughts, or behavior. If marijuana use leads to significant issues in daily life, it may indicate a cannabis use disorder. According to the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, 5th edition, DSM-5, signs include using more than intended, unsuccessful attempts to cut down, spending a lot of time obtaining or using marijuana, cravings, neglecting responsibilities, the continued use despite problems, and other more symptoms. When someone uses marijuana, especially regularly, it can make it harder to concentrate or remember things, can cause mood swings or feeling of anxiety, can lead to confusion or seeing and hearing things that they are not there. These effects can vary from person to person, but they are more pronounced in individuals who start using marijuana at a young age or use it heavily. Research has shown that marijuana use can be linked to severe mental health issues such as psychosis and schizophrenia. The regular use, especially of strong marijuana use, can increase the risk of developing conditions where a person loses touch with reality. Depression and anxiety. While someone believes marijuana helps with this feeling, it can actually make them worse over time. Memory and learning problems. Using marijuana can make it harder to learn new things or even remember information. If you notice negative changes, it might be time to seek or talk to a professional. It's time to seek for help. While marijuana might seem harmless to some, it's important to understand its negative impacts on mental health. Making informed decisions and seeking help when needed can make a significant difference in one's well-being. Thank you for watching me. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into mental health topics. Thank you.